So your boss calls you up and he says, Max, I want to go on a ride along with you. Except for he obviously doesn't say Max. He says your name. I'm Max. So he says, I want to go on a ride along with you. What do? How do you prepare to make sure that you make the best impression on him, especially if it's a first time ride along, just to make sure that it's a smooth visit? Stay tuned. That's what we're talking about today on Helpmeclose.com. So let's take care of a few of the easy things. Make sure that your car is clean. First impressions, we know, are everything. When he meets up with you, if he takes a look at your car and you think he might be judging you, he is. He's going to look at it. He's going to see your space. If you work from a home office, clean up your office space. Same thing. Make sure things are nice and tidy. Put away that your applications, your forms, anything that you need is right there on hand. You have your business cards, you're well stocked. All those things, take care of that and making sure that you have a clean environment so you can leave a good impression. Bring the energy. Again, first impressions are everything. Do whatever it takes to make sure that you're leaving a good impression. If normally, you're a little bit drowsy in the morning, make sure on that in particular morning that you're ready to go. Drink your coffee. Don't drink coffee. I hate coffee. I'm so sick of everybody talking about I love coffee. It's so overplayed. Get your energy drink. Get whatever it is that you need to make sure that you are bringing your A game and you're taking things up to, the next level. Have a plan. The day before, or wake up extra early that morning to devise the plan. Know where you're going to go. Sometimes they can be difficult to plan around because they might have some calls, they might be busy, and you don't really know what's inside their head. So make sure that you have a plan and backup plan for your plan as well. Some things that you can do are prospecting the day before. Find a good territory to go cold call. Give your boss an opportunity to teach and coach you so you can learn from them. If possible, always set up sales calls. Make sure that they have a high probability of closing so that you can, again, make a good impression. Some other plans that you can do: prepare some questions. What problems are you facing? What challenges are you struggling with? Any of those things, make sure you have them written down so you're prepared to go into that conversation, because he should ask about them. If he's a good boss, he'll ask about what challenges you're facing. Another tip: make sure that all your electronic devices are charged and ready to go. If you have a laptop, make sure it's charged. If you're using a tablet or an iPad, your phone, make sure everything is well charged, ready to go, because that can be really embarrassing, being at a time of need and having your device die on you. That's a simple one. Just plug it in the night before. If you are an outside salesperson and you're going to be in the car, put gas in the car before your boss hops in. It's like going on a date. Just make sure you fill up the tank. It's not that hard. Another thing that you can do if your boss is coming on a ride along with you is you can call up a few of your customers and let them know that you're going to be coming and that you're going to be bringing your boss. That way you can make sure your best foot is forward. And it's also a great opportunity to go visit with your clients, making sure that they're happy, and ask for a few referrals. Some other great practices for having a boss come with you on a ride along are: if you need a haircut, go get your haircut. Again, appearances make a huge difference, especially if it's a first impression. Make sure that you're dressed professional. Make sure your shirt is ironed. All those basic things. Make sure you have them covered. You don't want to leave any room for error. Something that I love to have in my car is I have a nice desk here from Auto Exec. You can find these on Amazon. They're on Walmart.com. I'll put a link in the bottom so you can find it. But a great thing about this, it allows me to have all my files, all the papers that I need all organized. I can keep some of my books with me, always handy. Always keep Lee Bartlett's #1 bestseller within hand's reach. And I love this because I can put my laptop right here if I need to do a quick email or do some work, pull over in a parking lot, and I have a nice comfortable desk. I'm 6'4", so it's hard sometimes to put a laptop on my lap while I'm sitting here in the car. Also, this saves me a lot of time, so I don't have to go find a Starbucks or find a cafe or find some other place where I'm going to use their Wi-Fi and be able to sit down and do it. Also, this is great for when your boss comes in town because automatically he has no place to sit. So I guess that means we're going to be taking his rental car. So there you have it. There's a few things that you can do to make sure that you have a smooth ride along the next time your boss is in town. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, give me the thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. What are some of the things that you're doing when your boss comes in town to make sure that you have a good visit? Thanks for watching, and keep closing.